Now. Hey everybody, we're back with another Gundam podcast, and with us tonight is Brian, Dustin, and we have a newcomer in the ring. Stanley, would you like to introduce yourself to everybody?
Hello, my name's Stanley. I am an employee with Toy Arena, and I would like to thank Steven.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Stanley, for coming. I mean, how long have we known each other? For probably like I don't know, what, like 2 or 3 years or so, or is it longer?
I think it's been longer. I remember we were talking a lot at AX. I don't remember which AX, but we spent a lot of time talking. Definitely, we both love the Gundam hobby so much, so definitely vibe very well.
Yes, and so we're so glad that you can join us here on this Gundam podcast because we have a very special episode. We're going to be talking about episode 26 of Build Divers Re-Rise. So let's jump straight into it, boys. We're going to start doing some screen sharing. What did everybody think, though, before I actually start?
Oh gosh, I don't even know where to start. Ooh, but that, like I was like telling everybody when I first watched it, that episode really tugged at my heart. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, same. I remember posting in the chat, in our personal chat, I was like, oh god, that episode, the feels, oh my goodness, my heart.
It was a good, solid episode, I would say.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
really good.
And I'm not sure who else has tuned into our original podcast. We were just me and Dustin. But I was saying that episode 25 was a little lackluster for me. But I think part of it was because I knew that episode 26 was going to be killer. I already knew that the hype was going to be there.
Can't show all your cards in the second.
Oh, right. Yeah, it was. I'm very pleased with this episode. Stanley, what did you think?
So quick little story. I actually was super excited to watch it because I've been absolutely enthralled with the series. The thing is, I actually ended up waking up at 3:30, so I ended up watching it right when it premiered.
Wow.
Dedication.
And as I was watching it,
hardcore.
like some other scenes later, which we'll get to probably later on, I started like tearing up because like, oh man, this is amazing. I cannot believe it.
Oh man. All right. So just for people at home who don't know what the episode's all about and will not understand any of the references, I actually screen capped really cool moments of the series or the episode that I thought that was really, really something. So let me go ahead and do some screen sharing right now, and we can dive right into it. I think.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, yes. Okay. So many things are.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh man.
So everybody already knows, but man, this scene. Oh man. Dude, I was reading in the comments that someone was like, "Oh, I remember when Eve said that, like, I'll always be beside you," and May was with Hiruto every single episode. That killed me. I was like, "Oh my gosh."
I did not expect the earring on there. I was just like, "Oh my lordy."
Yeah, that one caught me off guard too. Like, especially when they show Onus and he has that like necklace that looks like his eye. I'm like, so he got like a little thing, and then May takes her jacket off. I'm like, oh, what the hell? That's the earring. Like, what the hell?
Dude, do you think they're gonna make a special model kit with just like, jacket off May and a baby?
Gabe would love that.
Gabe would love that model. Is that our next P Bandai? Like,
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's very shoujo figure-esque. I wouldn't be surprised if Bandai could pull off a Gunpla kit of
or even better. Girls' Generation.
Oh my god.
The Gundam Girls' Generation.
Yeah, the model or the figures.
I think they have enough girls now. There's like a whole bunch of girls.
They've actually cranked out a lot. So, I mean, they could definitely do this one. I mean... But yeah.
And Rinko is going to be the leader.
Don't even say
that. But you already have that, don't you, Dustin?
I have a Rinko figure. I need more. I need all the Rinko figures. I'm still mad I didn't get the Rinko bathing suit figure. They had a book off, but they wanted like $100 for it. And I went back. At first, I was like, I'm not gonna buy. That's too much. And then, like, a couple days went by, and I'm like, I need that figure. I went back, and it was gone. I was like, no! What did I do? Mistakes. No.
I'm sure that Stanley can definitely help you out with this.
Whoa. Hey.
Hey,
Just
oh,
saying.
oh.
I don't even know if she's in if she's being made anymore. I don't think they make that figure anymore.
She's
like
not,
a rare
but
figure.
Yeah.
she's probably floating around there. Who knows? Maybe it might,
Yeah.
maybe I
You know
might
what?
find one. Maybe you might find one. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Next time my paths cross a Rinko swimsuit figure, I'm not even gonna hesitate. I'm just gonna be like, give it to me.
All right.
But yeah,
Well,
baby Aldous and May, that scene, that one hit hard.
Yeah, this one hit super hard. I really wanted to hear Gabe's reaction
Yeah.
to all this because I know he
I
watched the
know.
episode. I know he watched the episode.
And,
Yeah,
and
to
May is his girl.
He is. He is.
He actually got mad
But-
when I mentioned part of this.
He got mad.
Yeah.
I gave
So?
a little bit of spoiler. He was like, I regret looking up at chat. I'm like,
oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry."
I do remember that in the chat.
What was it that you wrote? I forgot.
Well, I didn't really spoil anything. I just said, yo, that May revelation.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay,
then
gotcha.
Then I was
Yes.
like, hey, then I
Actually-
pushed the picture.
Actually, I saw you say that, and I was like, oh shoot, I really need to watch this episode like right now.
I thought you watched it already.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What was it? No, but I don't care. I don't care about spoilers. At
Yeah.
all.
spoilers
Actually,
don't
I
affect
welcome.
me.
Yeah, I welcome them. But
Spoilers
yeah,
make
it's
you wanna watch
because
stuff more, you know.
exactly, yeah. So when I heard that what you were saying, Dustin, in the chat, and what Brian was saying, I was like, okay, well, I have to watch this episode now
Yeah.
because obviously it's really good. And then as soon as I opened up Facebook the second time on my computer, there was somebody from like one of the other Gundam groups that was just posting all of this stuff, like basically the same exact screenshots that I have like right now.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, well, yeah, now I have to definitely watch this. But yeah, so I guess this,
Ooh,
Dude,
Oh,
yeah.
because I know exactly what Stanley's doing with his project. So I think you have to make this now, Stan.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
let's go.
I think
God.
so. For everybody who doesn't know, Stanley is collecting all the cores,
For Core Gundam.
but
So,
it's not just that. Yeah, so
I-
Stanley can
I'll
explain.
explain. So when they first introduced the core concept, I completely fell in love. I am any Gundam that has interchangeable armor, mainly Strike's my home Gundam.
Mm.
I love it. I just saw exchangeable equipment. I'm like, I need them all. I'm gonna make it anime accurate. So I bought a bunch of Earth 3 just to get the right core singular,
Oh,
and was
jeez.
getting all the armors on. Obviously, when Core 2 happened, I'm like, all right, here I go again. So as of right now, I haven't finished it yet, but I have almost every single core completed. And I was like, all right, I'm going to do the limited change that they did with the Sultsam with the stupid Saturn X arm. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to do that too.
Oh, yeah.
And then here I am with this. I'm just like, that right there's $100 I'm going to drop. And I'm going to do it anyways, because
Hell
why
yeah.
not?
Because dedication, that's why.
Exactly. And honestly, like, I haven't had so much fun with doing all these kits because it really like put a smile on me and made me be like, I really like building these kits again.
Mhm.
And I felt like in a little kind of a drought in making, and this honestly like invigorated me again. And hopefully maybe next time I come on I can just show you this little like a little hanger base where I have every single armor on the core 2, and it kind of looks like the Hall of Armor from Iron Man.
Oh,
Or
wow.
just like
That'd be
you
cool to
recreate
see.
that scene in the opening.
Ah,
Where you just
yeah,
have
yeah,
all
yeah.
displayed out.
Oh, yeah, all them behind him. Yeah.
No, so all of them are already attached onto a separate core too, but I might make another hanger that just has all of the individual ones on the flyer too. I haven't figured that part out yet. I've gone way too deep with this project.
But I mean,
Yeah, every
this,
time.
This like, so I was a little disappointed they didn't do Re-Rise again, like they did in episode 25. Like we didn't get to see them all combined one more time.
Yeah, they
Oh,
didn't do that.
When
again.
this happened, I was like, worth it. You know, I'll take this. This was
Dude,
so cool to see.
I knew this was gonna happen, but just this is like my background now.
Oh, yeah?
This is so cool. But can we please talk about like how thick this boy is?
Yeah, look
Like
at those
look at
thighs.
these legs.
Those
Mm.
thighs, dude.
Thick boys
Like
thighs.
the Mars 4 armor, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this thick normally.
Mars
But,
is
like-
super skinny, but right here just looks.
Yeah, like This just looks cool, man. And what sucks is that like I know that I like this so much that if I were to recreate it, it wouldn't look as cool.
I think
Because of these legs. Yeah, because of these legs. These legs, man. Like
Obari do this scene. Obari did this scene.
I bet you Obari did this.
It's Obari for sure. It's Obari.
This is Obari right here. This is his bread and butter, just ultimate Gatai stuff. Let's go.
Oh yeah, but I thought this was so cool, man. So how much would this cost? Okay, so you have the core 2, right?
So with the Year Raven, so that's I'll just do by yen price, which should be about $16. You got the Saturn Next weapon, which is like another $8, and then obviously the unit, which is like another $10, I think. And then you got the whole just one arm piece for the V2, which is another 16 because that's a full kit right there. And then the Mars 4, same thing for the feet. You still paying about $16 for another 2 feet. The Merc 1 unit's only about like $10, so just for an arm.
I mean, that was
the
only
Jupiter,
2 episodes, right? The Merc 1.
Yeah.
Merc 1. 2 episodes. That's it.
It's water.
So this is like a $72 kit.
Yep.
So Steven, this or the Re-Rise Gold kit?
This one.
You gotta do this one.
You know what?
Yeah, this one.
I'm down. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
You know what? What sucks though is that this had less screen time.
Yeah.
Than the gold kit.
Yeah.
And I like this one more.
Yeah, same.
Because it's so cool.
Like he has all the gimmicks in one. Like he even has the little funnel thing on his shoulder there for the
on the back.
Yeah, for the
yeah.
Was it the Jupiter 5?
Yeah, the Jupiter 5.
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
I'm just
I mean, like this just looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Like very.
They'll probably release its own kit, dude.
That would be
Bandai.
dope. That'd be P Bandai. You know what? People would buy it.
They will print money.
Yeah. So honestly, when I was thinking about how they would utilize this scene, I didn't think that they were going to do attach armor to block, attach armor to punch. I thought he was going to be like mid punch, kind of like the Iron Man thing. I guess this is very Iron Man, where he's like, going for the punch, then it equips on, and then they do like the impact.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
That would have been.
So
cool.
I thought,
cool.
I thought that that's how they're going to animate it. But I mean, this was still really cool. But that's how I imagine it in my head, from like episode 1.
It's like a what if he had like 7 flyers and they all followed him and it was like the Hulkbuster thingy where it just shoots parts.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Cool. Like something like that, right?
Can we talk about the Gundam base like boss flying in the carrier from First Gundam, which had all his armor in it?
The gun parry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the gun parry. I thought that was really cool. That was so like, I just like that homage.
Yeah,
to be
same.
To be honest,
well,
because I was just like,
when it got shot, I was like, oh, it got shot like in First Gundam, and then because I forgot the girl's name that flew it, but like it's the girl that, the one that Amuro liked too, and then she dies. I'm like, oh no, but it was just the cafe guy. Don't forget the boss.
I got your parts, bro.
Yeah, he's like, I got your parts. Here they are. Take them.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how everyone in this episode, or like everyone in the Build Divers series, was like utilized in some way.
Yeah.
Like everyone had their own kind of screen time, and they made them all look cool. Like no one had like a really ridiculously silly moment. So, anyway, we're at our 4-minute warning right now.
Oh geez, already?
Already?
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, we only talked about 2 things, right?
There you go.
So I'm telling you, this is gonna be a while.
Steven, you gotta pay for Zoom.
Yeah, I think I might have to. I think I don't even know how expensive it is. I think it's like $120 like a year or something like that. But if we're gonna be doing this either like every week, I think I'd be pretty down to spend the money for that. Actually, let me see here. How much would it cost to upgrade to Pro?
We're killing our last 4 minutes. What are we gonna do? We gotta keep talking about our last 4 minutes.
No, it's cool. So we'll just bleed it over to like part 2. But we'll talk about this.
All right.
Because this
yes
is what everyone came for.
Oh,
so
man.
this actually comes in a trio of pictures that I want to show to people. Because Bandai, in my opinion, they messed up. And they messed up hard. But we'll save this for part 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll save this for part 2.
Keep them in suspense,
Yes.